Hey YouTube, it's me!
Oh, we're already recording.
Yeah. Did you want me to restart the recording?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
We're gonna take it from the top. Editing Jakai. Hey YouTube, it's me, Jakai. I haven't been uploading in a while. No one cares right now. I'm joined by my friend here, Rosemary. We're here to do the Marvel Hunger Games because we want to see carnage.
And not the symbiote.
God damn it. I'm gonna edit that joke out, that was terrible. Alright, so here's the main cast. We got all the beautiful peeps in Marvel. We need a better picture for Loki.
No, we do not need a better picture for
Oh,
Loki. He has both the shield and the hammer.
Just-
It is hilarious.
The freaking small images right there are just...
No, we're keeping that picture
We're
for
keeping
Loki.
the pictures. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do it.
Let go. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horn sounds. Ant-Man runs away from the cornucopia. Gamora runs away from the cornucopia. Captain America clutches a first aid kit and runs away. That sounds like Cap.
That really does.
Pepper runs away from the cornucopia. Okoye takes a spear from inside the cornucopia.
Very on
That's very
character.
Okoye.
Well, very on character.
Star-Lord and Spider-Man fight for a bag. Spider-Man gives up and
Why did I swear, it's always, like, we recorded a previous video, but the audio was shite, so I just scrapped that. But on the last one, Captain America died every single one. And Spider-Man and Star-Lord fought, like, every single time they got. I don't know.
Yep. Iron Man retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, Aquaman. Bucky runs into the cornucopia and
He's
hides.
prepared for murder.
Yep. Black Panther runs away from the cornucopia. Oh, we didn't change.
We didn't change the name?
We forgot to change Maria Hill's name to Agent Carter, y'all.
You know what? If she dies, she's gonna die next day. I'm calling it right now. Jakai guaranteed approval. Maria Carter, agent person, is gonna die next day. It's fine.
Grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Mantis runs away from the cornucopia. Valkyrie clutches a first aid kit and runs away.
We really should have found a better image for her.
We should have. Hulk runs away from the
That's the
cornucopia.
best image we have.
Wasp breaks Captain Marvel's nose for a basket of bread.
You know, that's gonna be switched in the MCU, let's be honest.
Scarlet Witch runs away from the cornucopia. Doctor Strange sets off an explosive, killing Hawkeye and the first death.
That was on the first day.
This is like within the first 5 minutes.
Huh.
Thor runs away from
I
the
forgot we had
cornucopia.
Thor.
Falcon convinces Loki not to kill him, only to kill him instead. Loki dies like a every time.
Why? I feel like this thing is targeting characters. Also, that image right there.
Yeah.
That's the best image possible.
If you know what Captain America art that is referencing.
Just legendary.
Yeah. Shuri runs away from the cornucopia. Black Widow grabs a sword.
When did you grab a sword in the MCU?
She has? I don't think she has.
And not even a what if?
Nope, that was Peggy. Proceed. Doctor Strange questions his sanity. Mantis tries to sleep the entire day. Spider-Man practices his archery. Well, with Hawkeye gone.
I guess the archery part is up for grabs.
Thor scares Valkyrie off. Sure, she's scared.
I just imagine Thor like the Valkyrie, and then Valkyrie just like whoosh.
Okoye travels to higher ground. Falcon searches for firewood. Black Panther convinces Scarlet Witch not to kill him, only to kill her instead.
Dang, a lot of deceitfulness going around.
Shuri sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Ant-Man, Pepper, and Agent Carter hunt for other tributes. I can do it if you don't laugh every single time. Bucky falls into a pit and dies.
Kidding me? I want Bucky to win. He's so cool.
Gamora practices her archery. Wasp tracks down and kills the Hulk.
You know what? Out of everyone here, though, Wasp probably has the best chance of killing Hulk. Let's totally be honest.
Got an analytical brain. Iron Man goes hunting. Let me know how that works out for you. Star-Lord scares Captain Marvel off. As if.
With his dance moves, maybe.
Captain America is pricked by thorns while picking berries.
Captain America is such a bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
He is. Black Widow explores the arena. That's a very Natasha thing to do. Alright, we have 5 deaths.
Incredible.
Hawkeye, Loki, Scarlet Witch, Bucky, and Hulk. That's a
What?
lot of heavy hitters taken out really.
Yeah, these are like 3. These 3 are like 3 arguably the strongest. And Loki. Hawkeye, we don't
haven't seen his show yet, so.
we don't talk about Hawkeye yet.
Maria
God
Mantis.
damn it!
Nah. Mantis lets Agent Carter into her shelter. Shuri sees a fire but stays hidden. Black Panther, Black Widow, Doctor Strange, Thor, and Spider-Man sleeps and shifts.
Jeez, what? Okay.
Big nap party. Captain Marvel questions her sanity. Wasp lets Falcon into her shelter. Gamora and Iron Man talk about the tribute still alive.
That one What If episode.
Yeah. Captain America tries to sing himself to sleep. Oh, Ant-Man destroys Pepper's supplies while she's asleep. Dang it, Scott! Star-Lord, Valkyrie, and Okoye sleep in ships.
Man, the sleeping ships today.
Shuri and Pepper hunt for their tributes. Agent Carter searches for firewood. Thor searches for a water source. Star-Lord injures himself. Yeah. Captain America receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Valkyrie receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Iron Man thinks about home.
That's feels like Iron Man thing to do.
Mantis begs for Okoye to kill her. She refuses, keeping Mantis alive.
What an Okoye thing to do?
Captain Marvel receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Every time we've run this before, when someone gets a hatchet, things go bad.
It's like someone either steals the hatchet or they use the hatchet. It's
Just hatchets. Wasp tends to Ant-Man's wounds. Oh. Black Widow and Gamora fight Doctor Strange and Black Panther. Black Widow and Gamora survive. So that's Doctor Strange and Black Panther out.
No! That sucks.
Yep. Falcon chases Spider-Man.
Like that one Civil War episode, a moot part. Wow. These are the only two that died.
Mm-hmm.
What a shit way to die.
Okoye catches Wasp off guard and kills her. Star-Lord stays awake all night. Shuri, Spider-Man, and Thor discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Captain America and Pepper sleep in shifts. Valkyrie tends to her wounds. Falcon, Iron Man, Agent Carter, and Mantis sleep in shifts. I can do it if you...
I'm not saying anything.
Black Widow and Ant-Man sleep in shifts. Gamora loses sight of where she is. Captain Marvel dies of hunger.
What the f...
At this point, it would be more likely that she would die of dehydration.
Yeah, for real.
Iron Man injures himself. What else is new? Valkyrie chases Star-Lord. Thor steals from Agent Carter when she isn't looking. Black Widow attacks Spider-Man, but he manages to
Very
escape.
unlikely. Actually, you know what?
She would. Captain America discovers a cave. Mantis searches for a water source. Ant-Man accidentally steps on a landmine.
Oh, Scott Lang. God damn it.
Okoye diverts Shuri's attention and runs away. She's not gonna kill her princess.
Just scaring off. Ah!
Falcon practices his archery. Gamora searches for firewood. Pepper searches for firewood. 3 deaths. Are you okay?
Ah! I got it out.
There was a bug in your nose?
I think so.
Wasp, Captain Marvel, and Ant-Man are all out.
Ironic that the bug people got out. All that stuff is Spooderman.
And Black Widow. Iron Man, Pepper, Shuri, and Star-Lord track down and kill Agent Carter.
I was right.
Thor convinces Falcon to snuggle with him.
There's always Thor trying to snuggle with people.
Thor's a snuggle bug. He's just a little snuggle bug. Mantis, Okoye, Black Widow, and Captain America sleep in shifts. Spider-Man sets up camp for the night. Valkyrie receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Gamora receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor.
Down to the last top 10.
Star-Lord is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Gamora runs away from Shuri. She is pretty scary. Especially with the... What do you call those?
Bicycle thing?
No, like
The claws?
the panther face shooty things that she has.
The panther claws?
No, they have panther faces on them.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know
Yes,
what
that thing. Falcon discovers a river. Thor diverts Pepper's attention and runs away. Black Widow receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Spider-Man begs for Captain America to kill him. He refuses, keeping Spider-Man alive.
That is very...
That's very Steve.
Sorry, Underoos, you gotta keep on going.
Iron Man explores the arena. Mantis kills Valkyrie while she is resting.
To be fair, that's the only way you can kill Valkyrie.
Yeah. Okoye collects fruit from a tree. So, we've lost Agent Carter, who is not Maria Hill.
Don't ask. This took forever to set up.
Valkyrie are gone. Pepper sees a fire but stays hidden. Gamora dies from thirst.
That sucks.
Captain America sets off an explosive, killing Spider-Man, Thor, and Iron Man.
Sorry, Underoos again. Man, Black Widow catches Falcon off guard and kills him.
She probably snapped his neck with her thighs.
Worst way to go out.
Yep. Star-Lord stays awake all night. Okoye sets up camp for the night. Shuri is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth.
Lost a lot of people today.
Shuri decides. Oh, the feast! The feast! The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Shuri decides not to go to the feast. Pepper decides not to go to the feast. Black Widow decides not to go to the feast. Okoye decides not. All the women decide not to go to the feast.
Yeah, there's no one wants the food.
Star-Lord and Captain America get into a fight over raw meat, but Captain America gives up and runs away.
So basically, Star-Lord just has a bunch of food for himself.
Black Widow and Pepper hunt other tributes. Shuri collects fruit from a tree. Mantis sprains her ankle while running away from Captain America. Okoye poisons Star-Lord's drink but mistakes it for her own and dies.
Alright, Shuri, everything's
Okoye.
resting on you. God damn, we lost a lot of
So
people.
today we lost Gamora, Spider-Man, Thor, Iron Man, Falcon, and Okoye.
I really wanted to see...
Okoye from just...
Okoye had quite a few kills, didn't she?
Yeah. Mantis, Black Widow, Star-Lord, Shuri, and Pepper track down and kill Captain America.
I was really about to say, Captain America got surprisingly far.
I know, but it took all of them teaming up to get him.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Pepper receives food from an unknown sponsor. Star-Lord thinks about home. Which home, though? The Ravagers or Earth?
Probably the Ravagers. He had much more fun with the Ravagers than Earth.
Mm-hmm. Shuri camouflages herself in the bushes. Mantis diverts Black Widow's attention and runs away.
And Cap is the only one that died.
Pepper and Mantis tell stories about themselves to each other. Pepper's probably complaining about how stupid Tony is. Shuri poisons Star-Lord's drink but mistakes it for her own and dies. You slipped up and did the same thing.
How do you
Okoye?
do the same thing? It runs in the family, I guess. Then I know.
They're not related.
I know they're not related. Same thing.
Black Widow receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. He distracted her with his dance moves, and she forgot which drink was his.
I totally picture Star-Lord just randomly dancing in the middle of the woods with his Walker Man in the middle of the apocalypse.
Star-Lord camouflages himself in the bushes. Black Widow poisons Pepper's drinks. She drinks it and dies.
Finally, someone does it right. Jesus.
Mantis picks flowers. Aw. Shuri and Pepper are gone.
Recipes.
Star-Lord tends to his wounds. Mantis receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Black Widow sees a fire but stays hidden. Star-Lord explores the arena. Black Widow cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Mantis accidentally steps on a landmine. He wins by default.
How many kills did he have? He was trying to be poisoned multiple times. Was never freaking poisoned. How many
The winner is Star-Lord.
How many kills does Star-Lord have, bro?
It's District 7. No. Wait, yes? Huh? I don't know what district.
What the fuck is he?
Where is he? There he is.
2 kills.
He has 2 kills on him.
Black Widow had 5.
Well, yeah, she's Black Widow.
I think that's the most kills we've seen someone get in this Hunger Games thing.
It is. And there's the summary.
Alright, so Star-Lord is the winner by default.
Because
He didn't do shit, but he's...
Oi.
Let's run that back again and...
Let's see if we can get a little more entertainment. Let's get some Loki in here.
Oh, God.
Doctor Strange runs away from the cornucopia. Valkyrie grabs a shovel. All the better to bury her enemies with. Gamora runs into the cornucopia and hides. Spider-Man grabs a backpack and retreats. That sounds like Peter. Bucky runs away from the cornucopia. Wasp grabs a pair of size. Yes! Thor runs away from the cornucopia. Scarlet Witch runs away from the cornucopia. Black Widow, Captain America, and Pepper get into a fight. Captain America triumphantly kills them both.
Ooh.
So we are down a Pepper and we are down a Black Widow already.
Damn, Cap.
Oi. Loki runs away from the cornucopia.
Alright,
So
he's
far
not
not dead. Hulk finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Are you gonna fit in that tent, sir? Star-Lord shoots an arrow at Mantis but misses and kills Iron Man instead.
That's such a Star-Lord thing to do.
It is.
God damn it.
Ant-Man runs away from the cornucopia. Okoye runs away from the cornucopia. Falcon grabs a sheep leaning on the cornucopia.
Ironic. I love it.
It's fitting.
Why did y'all remind us? Y'all could have commented, you know, you could have like said, yo, you forgot to change your name, but you didn't.
Agent Carter runs away from the cornucopia.
It's on you. I'm gonna edit this on.
Black Panther runs away from the cornucopia. Captain Marvel runs away from the cornucopia. Shuri breaks Hawkeye's nose for a basket of bread. She would.
Who wouldn't?
Captain America makes a slingshot. Okay. Scarlet Witch bashes Shuri's head against a rock several times.
Oh, Shuri. Black Panther's gonna freaking kill you.
Doctor Strange, Bucky, and Thor hunt for other tributes. Okoye and Agent Carter work together for the day. Wasp picks flowers. It's day one, honey.
You haven't done anything yet. You grabbed size.
Yep.
Are you gonna freaking pick the flowers?
Star-Lord discovers a cave.
Very pog.
Hawkeye receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Don't bleed in it. Valkyrie overhears Hulk and Mantis talking in the distance. What are they talking about?
I was like, what could they be talking about?
Gamora hunts for other tributes.
Fitting.
Mm-hmm. Falcon steals from Captain Marvel when she isn't
You already
looking.
got the shield. What else do you need?
Spider-Man searches for a water source. Loki scares Black Panther off.
Oh, no. Nothing's gonna scare Black Panther.
He's a shapeshifter. Ant-Man dies from hunger.
It's day one! What are you did you not eat before you went here? Oh. What did it takes
How are you this incompetent, sir?
That's the most pathetic death I think
Alright,
I've seen.
first deaths. Black Widow, Pepper, Iron Man, Shuri, and Ant-Man.
These two couples.
I'm still shocked by Shuri. By
That-
Shuri's death.
That was surprisingly violent. I'm gonna call it right now, Loki's gonna survive until the 4th day.
Ant-Man, no, damn it. Spider-Man.
That's incorrect.
Spider-Man receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Valkyrie spots a fire but stays hidden. Falcon thinks about home.
Oh.
Thor starts a fire. Scarlet Witch receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Gamora and Agent Carter sleep in shifts. Hawkeye tries to sing himself to sleep. Okoye thinks about winning.
Very Okoye.
Wasp pushes Doctor Strange off a cliff during a knife fight.
Oh.
Captain America stays awake all night.
Very Captain do.
Hulk begs for Mantis to kill him. She refuses, keeping Hulk alive. What
That
did y'all talk about?
Yeah, for real.
What did y'all talk about?
Maybe she used her motion things to bring out his inner evil. That shit.
Captain Marvel and Loki hold hands. Bucky climbs a tree. Star-Lord is unable to convince Black Panther to not kill him.
Yeah, someone's a little bit upset about his little sister going bye-bye.
I mean, he didn't kill the right person, but
He killed someone.
Black Panther scares Captain Marvel off.
Did it? Wasn't that just the opposite?
Bucky shoots an arrow at Spider-Man but misses and kills Falcon instead. Who gave Bucky a bow and arrow?
No wonder he sucks with it. He's good with machine guns.
Valkyrie makes a slingshot. Mantis searches for firewood. Okoye thinks about home.
Mhm.
Scarlet Witch tries to spear a fish with a trident. Hawkeye overpowers Loki, killing him. He feels, ooh, he wanted revenge for the first Avengers movie.
You know damn well he's in Valhalla like, no, give me that shot. I died to Hawkeye.
Like, Dad, damn it!
And then like the person who oversees is like, yeah, sorry, mate.
That would be his sister.
It's Hellas.
It's Hela.
And she's just like, really, dude? Really? Hawkeye? Freaking Katniss Everdeen, man? She just looks at him and Loki's just like,
The Arrow Man, not even one that has powers. Hulk discovers a cave. Captain America kills Thor with his own weapon. I mean,
that's painfully ironic. He got good with that hammer.
Mjolnir.
He got good with that hammer. I think Cap might go
I
far.
think
in
we
this.
might go in dark Cap on this one. Gamora collects fruit from a tree. Yay. Agent Carter searches for a water source. Wasp searches for a water source. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Thinking they could escape,
Wait, what? The
arena's borders
begin to
rapidly contract, so the game makers are making it.
Oh.
Thinking they could escape, Captain Marvel and Maria Hill attempt to run through the border together. Hawkeye and Bucky do the same. Scarlet Witch trips on a tree root and is unable to recover fast enough. Wasp survives. Black Panther pushes Valkyrie into the border when she's not paying attention. Gamora and Okoye attempt to run through the border together. Spider-Man survives. Hulk is electrocuted by the border. Mantis survives. Captain America is electrocuted by the border.
Wait a minute. What does that mean?
It means that when the border closed in, anybody that touched it died. We have just gone down big time. Y'all.
Bro.
Doctor Strange, Star-Lord, Falcon,
15 people just lost.
Loki, Thor, Captain Marvel, Agent Carter, Hawkeye, Bucky, Scarlet Witch, Valkyrie, Gamora, Okoye, Hulk, and Cap.
Yo, can we just cut back to me saying Captain America's gonna make a bar in this? Just immediately this shit. That's crazy.
Wasp, Mantis, and Black Panther cheerfully sing songs together.
Like, these guys are just like, yeah, we survived. We didn't go to the border. And Spider-Man's just... That's fucking pathetic.
Wait, hold up. That's night 2. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the Tributes. Wasp sets Mantis on fire with a Molotov, and Black Panther falls into a pit and dies.
What is that? Boy, wait, this is day 2? Wasp is still...
Oh my, I don't think anybody in the Capitol would be watching this one. Like, the Hunger Games is put on for the people in the Capitol to enjoy watching a bunch of children fight each other.
Yeah, and these guys are just like...
And this is 2 fucking days. That's too quick.
I want my money back.
They don't pay for it, but...
Captain America.
Well, Captain America with 3 kills and Wanda with 1 kill, but a severely savage kill.
That was probably the quickest I've ever seen one of these go by. Can someone confirm that? That's crazy. Huh.
Oh man, the game makers would be getting some serious email. Look how short the freaking...
Everybody died on the arena event. Just everybody.
Yeah.
And then Black Panther falls into a fucking pit. I thought he was gonna be the winner. I really did. And then Wasp kills Mantis with the Molotov. Whoa, there, buddy.
Whoa.
Alright. Well, that was that. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, that's another statistic that you can look at.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, source the kills and where the districts each placed.
Well, y'all, that was the Marvel Hunger Games thing. I personally enjoyed it. Thank you so much for Rosemary for joining me. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. I don't know what the hell I'm going to be doing next, but who knows? You guys will be a part of it, so.
We could do this again. You could watch me fail at gaming.
Just leave a like. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see y'all next time. Be safe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.